guys, this is Tracy with Inside Pool Magazine. Once again, I'm out on the road trying to find the best juniors to bring to the surface, and we finally have Arkansas screaming, hey, look at us, look at us. So we're live from Chrome Billiards in Little Rock, Arkansas, with one amazing junior player. He has a Fargo of around 460, ladies and gentlemen, but he's only been playing for like a year. So up next, we have Presley Tabor. So let me run his promo video and we'll bring him on. How are you?
Good, you?
Oh, fantastic. How's the weather over in Arkansas?
Oh, it's good. Nice day. Yeah.
It's a nice day. It's a little rainy and a little chilly here, but I mean, it's pretty good on the inside shooting racks, huh? All right, well, let's get started. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself, Presley, like your age, how long you've been playing?
My name is Presley Tabor, and I'm 14 years old, and I've been playing for about a year now.
So. Where are you originally from? Are you originally from Arkansas?
Here in Little Rock.
Awesome, awesome. What kind of tournaments have you been playing in, if you don't mind me asking?
A lot around in here, Chrome Billiards, in the opens. None out of state yet, but I'm definitely looking forward to out of state tournaments.
Awesome. Well, let's see what else we can pull out of this young gun coming out of the state of Arkansas. So, let's see if I can find my questions. Are you currently enrolled in school, or are you being homeschooled right now?
School, first year of high school.
Okay, could you tell us what high school that is? They love it when you plug them.
Maumelle High School.
All right, big shout out to Little Rock. We appreciate you guys pulling this young gun out of the closet. It seems not getting a whole lot coming out of Arkansas, so it's great to see you today.
Thank you for having us.
Oh, absolutely. So, you have a Fargo of 460 and a robust of 157, and you've only been playing a year. How did you manage to get a Fargo of 460?
Well, I don't know. It's just I've been practicing a lot and having my dad kind of teach me a lot. But I've just been playing and soaking up all the knowledge from the people above me.
Do you happen to know a pool player by the name of Brad Weist?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. If you see Brad, you tell him that give you a couple of lessons. That man plays really strong.
Yeah.
All right. Huge shout out to Brad Weist coming out of the Little Rock area. Okay. Do you have a favorite game that you play better besides the 8 and 9 ball? I know some kids like to play one pocket. Some like to play other type of rotation games. Do you have one that you favor over the other?
I like 10 ball a lot. It's very.
I do too.
It's creative.
It definitely is. Some of your best players play some amazing 10 ball, especially that Shane Van Boning. We have a comment out of the chat room. Mike checks in the room. Appreciate it, Mike. Always a pleasure seeing you today. This is Arkansas is being represented today by Mr. Presley Tabor. Okay, one more. Let's see. At what age did you begin playing pool?
Like late 13. It was like a little bit like Thanksgiving time.
Okay. Dad, I have a couple of questions for you. When did you notice something special about Presley, especially regarding pool?
About a year ago, I got a table included into the house, and at that point, I immediately noticed it. It caught on really quick, and it seemed like natural.
Right.
I stroke.
Okay. All right. Fantastic. If you don't mind, we have a copyright infringement issue. Could you get up and ask her to turn the jukebox down just a little bit while I talk to you? Well, your son's going to go. It's fine. I'll ask you some questions while he's gone. So he just kind of picked it up out of nowhere?
Oh, yeah, like I said, I got a table at the house. I noticed it really good, really quick. So, yeah.
Fantastic. What about during his matches? Have you noticed his improvement since he started playing mentally and physically? As from then till now, has he improved any?
Absolutely, and steadily improving. Yeah.
I really enjoyed his comment about being respectful and that type of thing. That's very impressive coming out of a 14-year-old. Kudos to the parents.
Handled it down.
Okay. Presley, do you have a favorite pool player?
Alex Paguline.
I have to agree with you there. Alex is not only hilarious to be around, he is so knowledgeable about the sport. He is such a wonderful human being. I can't wait till you get the opportunity to actually sit down with him. And if you're at any of my events and he's there, he'll be more than happy to sit down and talk with you.
He is a character. So fun.
He definitely is. He makes pool fun. And I believe wholeheartedly that pool needs to be fun to keep the juniors interested in it. If you're not having fun, what's the point, right? Okay, let's see. What has been your biggest accomplishment so far?
Probably have to say that 16 under. Yeah, I had a 16 under tournament and I didn't lose. I actually played him for the hot seat.
Dad didn't give you any mercy, did you? No. Awesome. I saw you won a couple of tournaments as well. So congratulations, Presley. You're doing well for just being playing a year. Doing well. What has been your biggest lesson so far?
Just, take a deep breath whenever you're mad, just relax and just to have fun.
Right. Absolutely. That's the most important thing, to relax. Your fundamentals are fantastic, but your mental game has to be on point in order to get past some of those tough spots. So you're spot on with that one.
Yep. Yes.
What is one tournament you would like to attend and why?
Probably realistically soon junior nationals, something to kind of, I don't know, play with my level, see how my standings are.
Okay. Sounds interesting. Here in Alabama, we will be opening a new pool room in Pelham. There was an unfortunate incident back during the summer where their original place had burned down. So they're opening a new one with more tables, and we're going to see if we can put on a giant juniors event. So we'll make sure you get an invite. That way you can challenge some of that against some of our juniors on this side, especially those from Mississippi. They play pretty strong. Oh, and Kentucky as well. Let's see. After high school, do you intend on furthering your education? If so, have you thought about what your major would be?
Yes, ma'am. I'm definitely continuing education. I just don't know my major yet.
Well, at 14, I didn't know either. I just wanted to get through high school myself in one piece.
Yes.
Dad, what do you think about the juniors? Are they getting the coverage that they need? Are they getting the things that they need in the state of Arkansas, or can we do better for you?
Absolutely not in Arkansas. Yeah. This is the first that we've seen.
Okay, we'll see what we can do. Maybe Presley will be our spokesman on that in that state, and we can get something accomplished, especially at Chrome, since they're allowing you guys there. We'll see what we can do out there. Okay.
Sorry about the talking in the background.
Oh, it's okay. anytime you go live, there's going to be bugs. I've just learned to roll with the punches. Your dad can attest to this. Once you get to a certain age, we expect this to happen. At least it's working. It could be worse. Okay, let's see. How have you handled the pressures playing in pool tournaments, especially this being just your first year? Do you feel like you're doing okay?
Yeah, I'm still learning the process, but there's still a lot more to learn and how to deal with pressures. But I'd say I'm doing pretty good. Just obviously taking a deep breath and walk away for like a couple of seconds and just snap back in.
Absolutely. If you get the opportunity to go to Oklahoma, there is a gentleman that actually puts on clinics. His name is Joey Gray. If you know who Joey Gray is, when he starts touring once again, make sure you get on one of his clinics. He's an excellent coach. Excellent.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's see. Do you currently have a practice regime?
Yeah. I just play pool as much as I can after school. Obviously do my homework. But yeah, I usually play till it's like 9 p.m. I just love
Dad, has his grades suffered any from playing in any of these events?
No, not really. His grades are always been pretty good. A's, B's, C's.
Good. Awesome. I always ask that because it's extremely important that your grades are up there before you play in any event that I'm hosting, because that's I always encourage my own children to further their career. And if you want to further your career, your hobbies have to come second.
I told him that from the beginning.
Okay. And it seems like Presley's okay with that. So we'll keep going forward before I get in trouble. Do you feel that the junior players around the board, I don't know if you've had the opportunity to see any of our other junior players in action, do you feel like all of them are getting the recognition they deserve? I know Arkansas is not, but what about across the board?
Well, from what I've seen on like YouTube, it looks really nice. Plenty of pool tables and stuff, but locally, not so much.
So our issue really is local.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is like the only three. This is one of the only three pool halls I can actually go into in Arkansas.
What are the other two, if you don't mind me asking?
Users and Boondocks.
Okay. I'll have to reach out to them as well. Let's see what we can do about getting you some competition. You need the competition over there to excel. I mean,
actually had one little junior league, but I had to go to like 50 balls, and there's like 3 kids that had to go to like 10 balls, and they were good,
a lot more advanced.
Yeah.
Okay. We just need to get the word out. So we'll just keep trudging forward and we'll see what we can get done. When there's a village, we can accomplish anything. If you could fast forward 10 years, Presley, where do you see yourself?
I see myself being successful in whatever career I choose, but it's hard to see from 10 years now. Definitely still playing pool.
Okay.
Hopefully at a high level.
Awesome. I appreciate that. I like the honesty. I love the honesty. What advice would you give to newcomers of the game, Presley?
My advice to newcomers is to work hard, practice, and just have fun. It's not all about getting first every time, and as long as you're happy, pool's great.
Absolutely. Good answer. I love it. Okay, and one good one. So Donald Trump sends me a message and says, I hear that you're trudging forward with this whole juniors movement. I'm going to donate $50,000 to your scholarship fund. And I decided to draw a name out of a hat and your name come up. And I'm going to donate $10 to a cause of yours. You cannot spend this $10,000 on yourself. What would you do with that money?
Gosh. For like pool or everything, anything?
It has to be pool related.
Okay. Definitely like equipment for like
Equipment.
everyone, so it's all decently fair. Um, for sure.
Awesome. I like that. I like that. Absolutely like that. Do you happen to have your case handy? Because we're curious. What's in your case?
I do. I'll be right back.
While he's running back to grab his case, we're going to just plug Chrome Billiards just a moment. I've heard a lot of fantastic things coming out of that area in Little Rock, Arkansas. I have a couple of friends over there. Paul Roberts and Brad Weiss live in that area. Also, a shortstop also lives in that area. His name is Tim Miller. And I've heard fantastic things about Chrome. So if any of my fans are out there and they're watching this video, make sure you head over to Chrome Billiards over in Little Rock, Arkansas, and let them know the Diva sent you. Thank you, guys. Okay, Presley, show us what's in your case.
I have a Predator Sport 2 playing cue.
Awesome.
But that's been my playing cue for a while now. Yeah. Awesome. I also have a Omega jump break combo that I've had for like ever since I started. It's my dad's old break stick. And in the case itself, let me see. I have a ball.
Those are always great.
Some of the places don't have ball stick holders. I have a bridge. Hold on, I need to. You can screw this on, and then it extends.
All right, fantastic. For those hard to reach balls.
Yes. And I did have some Predator pool chalk, but I lost it.
We'll see what we can do about shipping you some more chalk over there. All right, fantastic. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I did ask Presley before we got started if he would like to hit some balls for us and show us what he's got. And out of the blue, before we even got started, Bull Carbon contacted me and they want to have a little chat with Mr. Presley. So we'll be sending Bull Carbon on over to Presley and Marty and let them have a little conversation shortly. Okay, well, Mike checks on it. Let's see. He says, I must say that today is the King Elvis Presley's birthday. Hey,
Really?
I had no idea. What a coincidence. All right, if you can move your camera over, guys, we'll watch Presley hit some balls for us. Let us see what he's got.
We're playing on this 9-foot diamond here.
Awesome. Could you pan around, Marty, and let us see the venue just slightly? That's gorgeous. That is a beautiful pool room.
Yeah, Chrome can have 18 bar box diamonds and 4 9-foot diamonds.
Okay. We're going to have the lady from Chrome come on after Presley's done showing us his short exhibition. And she's going to talk about her place. We'd love to have the owners of the venues on our show so that the fans get to know what type of people own these places, because it's a small business and we need to make sure that our pool
tournament right now. I'll check with her see if she will.
Okay, I'm going to pull myself out of the window, Marty, and let him do his thing, and I'll be right back. You guys enjoy Presley while he shows us what kind of talent he has. I'll be back soon, guys and gals.
Plan to go to, so I didn't bother. started off wrong. That was terrible. I think you're on mute.
Thank you, Tracy.
Now, here we go. You can hear me. You did a good job, Presley. Good job.
Yes,
Now,
ma'am.
if you guys could have the owner come over and let's talk to her just a few
Okay,
minutes before we
we'll
let you
try,
guys
but
go.
she's running a pool tournament right now, so
Oh,
let me
that's
see if I can get
right.
her. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll
Well,
go sit.
you guys go ahead and plug her,
Yes, ma'am.
and I'd like to know the hours.
It's open from like noon till tournament ends. So like
Okay. And
anywhere
that's
to
today.
a.m.s, you know.
Okay.
But it's on the days. I think it's open about every day. Just,
I think I heard Tuesday through Sunday. I think they're
yeah,
closed on Monday. Is that right?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That's
Yes,
what I
ma'am.
thought I heard. I'll make sure that I get that address posted as well.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, she said she doesn't have time.
Okay, well, she doesn't have time tonight, guys and gals, but we'll see if we can get her on in a future date and have Presley's matches recorded for us and shipped to us so that we can show you guys
Yeah,
what he really has.
I
Okay.
played terrible there. Sorry.
All right, kiddo. Well, we appreciate your time, and I
Yes,
will get
ma'am.
in touch with you shortly because Bull Carbon wants to talk with you.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Thank you.
Good luck today, and we'll
Yes,
see you
ma'am.
soon. Have
Yes,
a
ma'am.
great night.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
You guys, that was Mr. Presley Tabor. Our kids are our future. What we put into our junior players, we will definitely get out of them. It takes one person to start a movement, and it also takes a village to raise one pool player. One specific pool player in mind, I recall, is Mr. Sky Woodward, who started his career off in Kentucky, as also Shane Van Boning, which started his career off in South Dakota. So you guys understand the movement, it will keep growing. So if you guys have any questions, or if you have a young gun that would like to be showcased on one of our feeds, please send them to me. My name is Tracy Lerma, and I'm on several social media platforms, but the most that I use right now is Facebook. So I'm going to run Presley's video one more time, and I appreciate you guys coming out tonight and watching our show. Well, until next time, America and overseas, this is the Diva signing out. We'll see you next time, guys.